My mother told me that you cannot become successful if you will not have proper training later on, because your dream is to become businessman and you are born for that. You are built for that.
No, you are resistant. You are resistant because if you fail for the first time, you go for the second, for the third attempt, and this is how people get this life, right?
A lot of people rejected me. Like 99% people rejected me that time. So I learned from there how to face rejection.
You could give up so many times in Dubai.
He referred me to one friend. When I came in Dubai, the whole world seems to be swaying. I did not have any idea what I'm going to do. I never succeeded on the first time.
But you stayed here. Why you stayed here? Why you didn't give up at that moment?
And today we have reached around 1,000 clients with us.
Do you decide to start from zero again, launch your own company, and take responsibility not only of yourself, but of the people who are going to be working for you as well? Why?
That Dubai is very welcoming for all the people. Like whoever comes to Dubai, it's very welcoming. But then it filters out the hardworking people, and those who are not needed here, it filters out. Even if you are missing something on the invoice, you will get a penalty of 10,000 dirhams. Hi, my name is Muhammad Haider. I am the CEO of Maple Leaf Auditing, Taxation and Accounting Services. Today we're going to talk about entrepreneurship, auditing, taxation and accounting in Dubai.
Hi, Muhammad. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm so happy to have you here in Dubai because actually we have so many questions. As entrepreneur, we always have the doubts about the taxation, about the audit. The problem is that we don't want to think about it. We want to think about sales, about the clients, about the product. And there are many entrepreneurs who come to Dubai that think that there are no taxes in Dubai. But this is wrong. I hope that you today are going to help us to understand everything about it. Okay?
Thank you, Anastasia, for inviting. And you're right that people have a lot of confusions. Either there is taxation in Dubai or not. So you often hear it that no, there are no taxes in Dubai. Dubai is a tax haven. Yes, Dubai is a tax haven. But from past 2 years, from June 2023, there was corporate tax introduced in Dubai, and it is 9%, which is lowest in the world. So there is VAT. VAT is not tax on businesses. It is a confusion in Dubai. VAT is not tax. VAT is something that you have to pay and you have to claim it back. So it's not the cost of business. So it's a wrong perception that VAT is some tax. VAT is the tax for end consumer only. It is applicable on end consumer. So let's say you pay me tax and you're gonna collect it back from FTA. So VAT is not any kind of tax. So it's wrong.
So if I have the company and we have reached this level of 3,080 dirhams per month, and now the 5% VAT is applied to our services, we can claim it back?
You have to first register for corporate tax. You have to declare that your sales are more than 375,000 in the last 12 months. Or you can voluntarily register for VAT once your threshold reach 187,500. So voluntarily you can register yourself as well, and you can claim it back from FTA.
That's amazing.
Yes. And also if you have more sales, you have to pay the VAT, but the other person will claim it back from FTA.
Okay. This is something that entrepreneurs don't know about. Yeah, because when we launch the company here, we think about only getting visa, getting the Emirates ID, but nobody thinks that later you will need to work with this company, to support it, to do all the paperwork and etc. I hope that a little bit later you will tell us everything about it. But first of all, I would like to talk about you. I know that you were born and raised in Pakistan in an average family, and they taught you how to get everything yourself in this life. Can you tell me what were the most important lessons from your childhood that you learned?
Okay, yes, I was raised in a average family, but all thanks to my parents, to Almighty, that they struggled on me My siblings, I have three siblings, two brothers and one sister. They struggled on me. They educated me so well. And especially my mother, she never had a lot of privileges in life. She struggled a lot on me. My father as well. Until now, he is struggling. Until now, he is good in his business. So when I was, as far as I remember my childhood, I think that if someone wants to ask me what you're gonna be in life, so I would always say I want to be a businessman. I
Wow.
don't know. I don't know. It's in the blood, maybe. I'm not sure why I had this inbuilt in me.
You inherited it from your father, right?
Yes, I inherited from my father, and my grandfather was not businessman, so he struggled himself to raise us and educated us so well because we had the foreign education. Like I did my O levels, then I went on to the A levels. I completely passed on to that, and from a very good university, Government College Lahore, I studied from there. Yes. So when I was going to graduate from Government College University, so my mother told me that you cannot become successful if you will not have proper training later on, because your dream is to become businessman, and you are born for that. You are built for that. So you're not going to do any jobs. So it's better that you have a proper training in life, which was very very hard. So, what I did, I had little bit of capital with me, investment with me. I bought the goods from my father. He is an industrialist, I told you, and we manufacture plastic products in Lahore. So he import the raw material and then we manufacture in the factory. So I purchased some goods from him, and he told me to go door to door and sell those products.
Oh my God.
Yes.
This is the real experience.
Yeah. So I sold that from door to door. A lot of people rejected me. Like 99% people rejected me that time. So I learned from there how to face rejection. Yes. And how to sell the product. So it's not related to what I am today, but it was part of training. So I am well trained from there. For this was 2 years of training. I used to pay my fees from that. I used to enjoy from that money, from those profits, and I enjoyed a lot from there. And even though it was a training, I got successful in that. It's still the business is still running over there. So after that training, my mom said, "No, it's just a training. So you have to go to somewhere better where you belongs." So she sent me to Dubai. In Dubai, my brother was here. My elder brother. He assisted me a lot. Thanks to God that he is with me. So he referred me to one friend. When I came in Dubai, the whole world seems to be swaying. I did not have any idea what I'm going to do. When I was going for interviews, I know I had to do some job. I have no idea that what I'm gonna do. My brother told me he could refer me to a very good company because he has a very good position here in Dubai. So he could refer me anywhere. He could refer me in his own company, maybe, but he did not do. He said, "You have to struggle your own and you have to build your own again." So, you know, when I used to go for interviews, like you were here, I'm sitting in front of you. It seems that anesthesia is swaying, it is moving. So whole walls used to be swaying all the time. I have no idea what it was. Maybe I was too nervous. Yes. So my brother referred me to one of his friends, Jonna, and they said, "Okay, we can get you as a internee." They had my interview. They took the interview. I think they did not like me, so they rejected at that time. So they took the interview 3 times, and later on they thought, "Okay, let him be the internee." And the stipend was only 800 dirhams that time. 800 dirhams. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. I was staying with my brother, so later on, he had some work, so he left as well. So I have seen that time anesthesia.
So actually, you always have been choosing, you and your family, to go the hard way. Yeah, you or your family could send you to your brother and just ask him to take care of you. But your brother and your family, all of you, always wanted you to do everything by yourself. Yeah, to learn the hard way, to finish your studies, to go to the real trainings, to the streets when you were selling the products, not be sitting with your father in the office, but doing the real job for the real money for your real future. When you're gonna have your kids, do you think you also want them to go the hard way and learn everything themselves, or you want to support them and give them everything just to enjoy the life?
No, it is from my parents. It is from my family. I told you my mother did not have any privileges in life. So she always struggled. She supported my father so much that she I don't know, she knows, I think, that how to uh, build yourself. She built herself, she built my father, she built all of us. I think it's from her. So she told me to go the hard way always, because there is a lot of learning from there. She could ask me to go to father in the office and support him, but she never did, because she already knows that my eldest brother is with him, and there is no more need for voluntarily employment. So it is from the family that I had to go the hard way. And myself, when I was, it's very interesting to tell you, and I feel very good telling you at this time that I never succeeded on the first time in studies as well. I I think I am a slow learner, maybe. So
No, you are resistant. You are resistant because if you fail for the first time, you go for the second, for the third attempt, and this is how people get this life, right?
yeah, in studies, I will tell you, I failed in O levels. Then my mom said, "No, you cannot give up. You have to go again." Then in intermediate as well, I failed. So she said, "No, you have to go again." So in bachelor's, I failed. She said, "No, you cannot give up now. It's the last stage." So
Oh my god.
yes, so I'm a slow learner, you can say.
I still see yourself as a different person, as someone with very strong will and persistent character. Yeah, you have a very strong character because you could give up so many times in Dubai. Yeah, 800 dirhams per month. It's nothing. You
No,
can't even rent an apartment for
no,
this
I
money
could
or
not.
anything.
No, I
But
could
you
not.
could come back home. You always could come back and ask your father to get your job in the office. But you stayed here. Why you stayed here? Why you didn't give up at that moment?
Okay, I remembered that point when I was thinking that when my parents were thinking that he has to come back now because it's too much on him. So, but I cried that time alone in my room that no, I cannot go back now. There is no room to go back now in life. I have to move on. And when I was not even getting job, my brother said, It's just you can always come back." So you're right. It was a training period. I was struggling too much that the place where I was working in that audit firm, and there was very hard times. I was just a trainee. They asked me to find a job. There was one person called Jana. She did not teach me in the first place. So when she saw that he is trying so hard, actually the office times were, the training time was from 9 to 6 only, but I used to sit like till 3 p.m. in the morning in the office. It's unbelievable, I know, but I used to sit there and people used to say there in the firm that he is crazy. He has some mental issues, but I did not have mental issues. I had to learn the work. I had to know how things work here, how taxation works here, how audit works here, how bookkeeping works here. How can I do the bookkeeping very correctly? How can I distinguish myself from others, from other people in this firm? So when she saw that he is very hardworking, she uh, took care of me. She started teaching me a lot. Yes, and special thanks to Mr. Asif Zaman. He gave me the opportunity to start that internship, and for 6 months it was internship. Later on, they hired me. Still, it was very low of wage, but I had to learn only in that audit firm. So I was there for 2 years, 2.5 years. And then when I thought that it's enough now, I have to start my own. Then I started my own. Then I resigned from there. Then it was very nice experience with them as well. So then I started my own, and I started again from zero. Yes, their clients are with them. They are taking care of their clients, but I started again from zero, and today we have reached around 1000 clients with us. Still active clients are with us. 1000 clients. I have a proper team with me. I have proper taxation team, proper bookkeeping team, auditing team, MLRO team. So we are taking care of each. So my clients used to say, "You are an all rounder." So uh, because I spend the time in internship so much, in the job so much, that they call me now all rounder. So you know everything about anything, you know. So in the firm I used to work in, I had to do only one job. So, one task only. They had specialized departments that you have to work in RERA only, real estate audits only. So, but no, I was going out of the box and I was learning everything. Yes.
So, and again, you decided to start from the zero. You could stay in this company. You could be working with the colleagues you knew. You could do the things you already knew and get your salary per month and live somehow here in Dubai. But yet you decide to start from zero again, launch your own company, and take responsibility not only of yourself, but of the people who are going to be working for you as well. Why?
Yes, at one point I was comfortable. I was comfortable with the salary. I was comfortable working from 9 to 6. I was not working anymore till 3 a.m., sorry. So it was, I was comfortable at one point. Then I thought, no, this is not my ambition. This is not the target. I am going the wrong way. So at that point, uh, I resigned. When my qualifications were completed, when I thought this is the right time, when I passed the exams for FTA, like for tax agency, I thought this is the time now for resignation. So I resigned. Those people are very nice, and that they said, no, you can still be a consultant with us. We don't want you to leave. Actually, I left in a way. I told Mr. Asif Zaman that, sir, I have to resign. If I would say that I am resigning and I'm going to launch my own, he would never leave me. He would say, no, you cannot go. You have to work me. He would offer me more salary. He would make me more comfortable.
Try to buy you, right?
Yeah. So I said, sir, my wife is is a US citizen, so I have to go there.
Oh my
And
God.
he said, no, you can still work with us from there. Anywhere you're in the world, you can still work with me. I don't want you to leave. So I said, okay. So until now, I am doing consultancy for them.
Mm.
Whenever they need help, I am helping. So he is also a very nice person. He did not mind that I went. He knows that I did not go to US. I did not go with my wife. So he is still very nice with me.
Wow, that's such a great story. I really like these people who go the hero path. Yeah, when you decided, then you opted every time for the challenge to overcome all the obstacles, just to dream, just to pursue your dream, yeah, to get what you wanted. This is something to be admired, and actually, I think that only this type of people can succeed in Dubai, because Dubai it's a very interesting place in the world. Yeah, and the best of the best come here. Only those who have a character, who have their, I don't know, their dreams, their goals, and not anybody, not everybody can survive here. Yeah, because it's a pretty aggressive environment.
And I would like to add something here, that Dubai is very welcoming for all the people. Like whoever comes to Dubai, it's very welcoming. But then it filters out the hardworking people, and those who are not needed here, it filters out. So uh, it's very welcoming for everyone. Whoever wants to come to Dubai, it's welcoming. It will, embrace you. It will give you warmth. It will give you comfort. But after a certain level, who you are, after checking either you are suitable for this environment or not, either you are hardworking enough or not. So I'm saying again and again about hard work that I used to work from this time to this time. I'm not doing that anymore. It was I always talk to my employees that for 2 years, there is learning. After 2 years, there is earning. So learn first for 2 years, then later focus on earning.
That's
Right?
a good motto.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice.
So it's not like that. The life here is very hard. Yeah, life here is hard, but for 2 years only. After that, everything will be good for you.
Yeah, it's easy to come here. It's difficult to stay here, but it's worth it. Yeah, definitely, it's worth it.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. Let's come back to the question that I asked you in the beginning that many people come here in Dubai, they want the Emirates ID, they want to get their visa to stay here. The first thing that they have in mind, oh, I need to establish the company. Why is this the wrong way in the very beginning?
If you want to get the Emirates ID for, see, for this, Dubai does not like this kind of people. UAE does not like this kind of people that who comes here, do the get themselves resident in a wrong way. There are a lot of other ways. Actually, these are the consultants, wrong people whom they go to. They advise them to open a new company, make yourself partner, and get the Emirates ID. No, this is the wrong way. Actually, there are other kinds of visas as well that they can get. The golden visa they can get if they are not eligible for that, if they are not real estate owner, if they are not very skilled person, then they have to go for freelance visa instead of opening the company, because once you open a company, a lot of liabilities are on you. Okay, you go the wrong way that I am the investor, please open a bank for me, please give us some credit, please give us some loan, because they are not earning, they cannot pay back, and this is actually a burden on UAE. So UAE has to make some actions, has to pass some actions to get rid of these kind of people. So a lot of liabilities. I mean, the tax is applicable on them. They do not know. Corporate tax is immediately applicable when you start a company. Within 3 months, if you do not register for corporate tax, you get a penalty of 10,000. People does not
Oh
know
my
that.
God.
Yes, you have compliance is on you. You have to, if you are real estate, if you're opening a real estate company, if you're opening a DPMSR company, if you're opening a gaming sector company, uh, even accountant company, you have to register for GoML as well. There is one portal called GoAML, Go Anti Money Laundering Portal. So you have to register yourself there as well. So they do not know any of this, because the consultant only tell them that 5,000 dirham you have to pay to open a company, and you will get the Emirates ID with it, and then you are good to go. Then they go back to their countries. They just stay here as a resident by opening the company. So it's very wrong, and they do not know uh, how is it damaging them.
Is it true that, for example, after they open a company here, leave to their country, come here from time to time just for fun, they can even end up with a travel ban because of not paying taxes, because of not following the compliances?
Yes, on airport, they can be like there can be a travel ban if they will not pay the penalties for 6 months. There will be travel ban on them immediately, and they do not know. They will be in trouble in airport.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Okay.
people are ignoring who are not paying the penalties on their FTA portal for 6 months. There will be an automatic travel ban on them, and they cannot go inside or outside without paying the penalties.
I see. I see. This is what can happen if you get the wrong consultancy. Yeah, if you get a cheaper advice, or if you just decide to go on your way, on your own way, because you know everything yourself. But this what can happen. Let's take another case. If a person wants to establish a company here, they want to have some business activities. It's a good businessman who wants to maybe enter a new market. Yeah, and they launch a company. Do they need audit? Do they need consulting from the day zero, or they can come to you, let's say, after 1 year?
See, Anna, uh, once you are opening a company, there must be a brainstorming now because there is corporate tax now. So you have to have a proper auditor with you who can brainstorm with you, either if you are opening the business in, let's say, RAC ICC, you are exempt from corporate tax. Yes, if you are opening company in this free zone, you are exempt. If you are opening in mainland, it's more beneficial for you, right? So having a proper uh, person with you who can advise you, who can give you a good consultancy, uh, who can be an auditor, who can be a tax advisor, having that person before opening a company is very good option. Like you can save the taxes. You yes, in because later on people think of evading the tax. So instead of that, let's go step by step and open a company in a specific free zone where it is suitable for you.
So even before launching the company, it makes sense to consult you to choose either it's going to be if we make the invoices in the wrong way.
Now here comes the VAT. What you are talking about, the invoicing, now comes the VAT, that you have to, people do not know how to file their VAT. In outside you will see a lot of advertisement that get your VAT return filed in 250 dirhams in 5 minutes. No, this is not the right way. You should have proper invoices for that. You should know either you are following, either this supply is zero rated, either this is exempt, either this is standard rated, either you have to file for RCM, reverse charge mechanism. No one knows about that. Yes, so uh, invoicing is, yeah, you're right. Invoicing is also proper, should be also proper. And in the invoicing, people do not know that even if you are missing something on the invoice, you will get a penalty of 10,000 dirhams.
10,000.
Yes,
Oh
on
my
a single
God.
mistake.
Oh my God.
Both companies' names should be mentioned on the invoice. Both companies' TRN number must be mentioned. Email address, phone number, addresses of both companies must be mentioned over there, and VAT, a column for VAT as well.
Oh my God. Just in a single mistake, in a single invoice.
Yes, you never know that FTA will come back to you and say in 20, okay, go to 2023, from January to March, review the VAT filing. Get us
Okay.
all the details of the VAT filing. So from where you are going to get that, you should have proper filing from the from very first place. Then only you can challenge FTA. Then only you can show anything to FTA. Otherwise, definitely there will be penalties.
Can they just come randomly anytime to check any invoices for
Yes,
3 years ago?
for last 5 years.
5 years.
Yes, you should have the proper record. Prior to 5 years, they cannot ask you. But within 5 years, they can anytime ask you any question. Yes, you should have proper documentation. You should have proper records with you. You should have proper audit with you.
And what about audit? Is it mandatory? How often do companies need to do it?
Okay, audit is mandatory only in one case. Either if your revenue is more than 50 million, now audit is mandatory. And audit is mandatory for many other purposes as well. If you're going to renew your license in UAE, audit is mandatory. They are asking for the audit report. I don't know why there are a lot of people who do the audit in just 1 day, 2 day, that we are doing the audit. Okay, this is signed, go to uh, the authority and ask you to renew the license. I don't know what they are doing. So this is very wrong. They do not know the proper IFRS applicable in audit. They do not know, either they are booking the revenue correctly, either they do not know if they are booking the accruals correctly. They do not know either their bookkeeping is proper. People come to us say we have the bank statement, do the audit for us. They do not have bookkeeping, so we cannot apply IFRS there in bank statement. So I always say no, I cannot do that. Go to some other people who can do it fast, who can do it because we are very thorough with audit. So it's the main field for us. So we have to do it thoroughly. Make sure that IFRS is maintained, proper IAS is maintained. All the bookkeeping is there before audit. All the ledgers are there, proper invoicing, proper supporting documents are there, then audit is it's good to do the audit for that company.
I see.
Yes.
I see. So, what is needed to submit the documents for an audit for your company? So, just bank statement is not enough. We also need to prepare what?
You should have proper ledgers. Either you are paying the salaries, you should tell us that how many employees you have, how salaries are dispersed to them, either arm's length method, because to save the corporate tax, people now corporate tax will be here, okay, in this section, because everything is interlinked in this field. So for 50 people are giving salaries to their employees 100,000 dirhams. Not This is not in complying with their position, just to save the corporate tax. So we have to make sure if proper benchmarking is done, if it is as per market value, they are paying the salaries or not. So we have to make sure this kind of things, like either accruals are booked, either prepayments are booked, either equity is good, either all the shareholding is proper. So we have to make sure everything before signing.
I see. That's amazing. I really like this approach. In this case, you're going to be 100% sure that everything is legal, correct, and there is no risk of any penalties.
Also, Anna, we cannot hold any report because we are auditors. So before you ask me that the bank statement, if the bank statement is there, we cannot do the audit. No, it's not like that. We will still do the audit, but not so fast. So we have to arrange all the proper supporting documents. Yes, then we can do the audit. And if we think anything is not proper, we can give our opinion in the audit report. But we cannot hold any audit report. People in the market are saying, oh, they are not doing good, we will not do their audit. No. Auditor's responsibility is to give 4 opinions. Okay, they cannot hold the report. It's not legal to hold the report. Yeah, that we will not know you're into this business, you're doing this bad thing. So no, we will not do the audit. You can do, but you can give your opinion in the report. That you are doing. Unqualified opinion is there, qualified opinion is there, some qualification is there or not. So there are 4 kind of opinions. So you can give any opinion in any case.
I see. I really like this approach. Let's talk about your company now. So, do you have any restrictions about who can work with you, or any company with requests with a need of taxation audit can come to you?
And in the first year, we reached 1,000 clients. Yes, it's very big number. We give them a lot of services that they are with us in one way or the other. Like for audit and assurance, if they come for us, they see the services are very good. Then they come for taxation as well. Then they come for compliance as well. That why we are doing it with others. Why not for the one person who is handling audit? So everything is interlinked. So when I ask them a lot of questions regarding compliance, taxation, so they are more comfortable with me. Okay, why your company is not handling that? So that's how we are making clients. That's how we are comforting them. They are so much comfortable with us. I see other consultants. They say that if you are talking with me for 1 hour session, I will charge for that. So, but this is not the case with me. I am very accessible person. Either even we have a big, uh, big staff, or a lot of staff is there, managers are there. So, but I'm very accessible, but they can come anytime to me. They can talk me for 1 hour. I will talk with them. I do not charge for any consultancy. Yes. But for other services, charges are there.
And if anybody wants to become your client, how can they become your client? Where they can find information about the company, about the pricings?
About the pricing always depends on the work, nature of work. So there is not specific any kind of fixed charges for anything. No. So if their turnover is very big, if their transactions are so high, then we have to charge according. And our charges are not so high in the market. We are very economical. They can come to us. Uh, like we will embrace them. All of them, we will embrace them. We will not say anything no to anyone. We will not reject our client that no, you cannot work with us, you are not doing good. Because, see, we have the expertise. So, why don't we go to the solution instead of the problem? My mentor always used to tell me, why you're finding the problem with this client? Find the solution, give the solution to them so that he will become your client. Now, you can always request a consultation from us. We have proper websites. We have proper social media pages. My mobile phone number is there. Our team number is there. You can always approach our team. Anyone can approach our team and book for consultation. For consultation, we do not charge anything. Yes, we are always happy to assist our clients. We are not, for business. We are not making profits here. We are just helping people. It feels good to help people.
Thank you so much. That's really the approach that we like it here in Dubai. And actually, I think that for today, I have only last question left for you. Can you give one piece of advice to any entrepreneur who comes here to build their future, to pursue their goal?
Yes, one advice is for them. Never give up. You will face a lot of difficulties. Always know what you're going to do, what you want to be. Work on that. Even if you are stuck in job, think of that all the time. Think of the target all the time. That, okay, whoever will say anything to you, wherever you are stuck in the life, you have to reach there anyway. Either you are crawling, running, either you fall down, you have to crawl. You don't have to stop. So this is the piece of advice I want to give, that never give up. Always there will be a lot of hurdles. So you have to keep going only. Only the way is keep going. Yes, and proper training is also important. Without training, you cannot succeed. You will see our prophets as well, that before God gave them prophecy, they did the proper training. God asked them to do the proper training. Our prophets, all of them are shepherds. Like they used to look after the cattle. Why? Because animals are so hard to handle. In order to lead someone, you have to know that at the back, people are not well trained enough. So you have to handle them in order to succeed. So proper training is required. A lot of years are required. You will not build in 1 year. You will not build in 2 months, 1 month. No, it will take a lot of time. And for me as well, a lot of more time is needed. Yes. So this is the piece of advice. Sorry for making it long.
Actually, it was amazing because this is not just a piece of advice. It's something that helped you to build a dream here.
Right.
And it means that it's going to help the others to do the same thing. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. And I hope to see you again.
Sure.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.